Hey there, and thanks for joining me for the one leg spring standing exercises done at the Cadillac. These exercises were new to me. I did not learn them in my original training. I learned them from Jay Grimes, and I have a Gratz Cadillac, and I have a hook that's located at the bottom of the Cadillac. That's where I've attached my spring. And for my purposes, I am using the lightest spring in the studio, which is the baby chair spring. And for yourself, you should choose a spring also that enables you to have control during the exercise, even if you feel like it's kind of easy, because it won't be. But if you have a spring that's a little too heavy and you have to fight, the standing leg will want to grip too much, and it'll really be hard to control. So control is what you're after, and lift up out of your standing position. So I'm going to start with my right foot in the strap, and I lied to you. I'm actually going to start with my left foot in the strap. So there are 3 exercises, kind of 4. The first of which goes across the body, the second goes out to the side, and then there are 2 exercises that go to the back. So we're going to start with a cross and then go out to the side, and then we'll face the Cadillac for the back. I have this pole to help me balance, as you'll see why in a moment. And I'm doing this for myself because I have one side that is not very strong. And so for it to be the stabilizer is challenging, and for it to use the muscles to do the action is also challenging. So I'm going to put the spring right in line with the spring where it attaches, and then I'm after this muscle right here that helps to stabilize and balance the knee. So I'm going to try to go in front of my other foot, but not so far forward, so that I really feel that inner thigh above the knee muscle. And I'm really just going to do 3 times, and I'm going to try to lift and hold it for 3 counts each time. And then my favorite part is the fancy transition to get this foot to press out to the side without having to leave the strap. So I'm going to turn toward the Cadillac. I'm going to pivot my foot so that now the left foot is going to face out to the side, and I'm going to tuck this right foot underneath. Don't worry, you'll see that again. So now I'm going to stand up tall. I'm going to make sure my knees don't lock, and I'm going to press out and hold it and return. And press out and hold it and return. Oh, and one more time. You're trying not to crash the spring. So now the strap stays on my foot. I face the Cadillac, and you can also just hold on to the Cadillac pole itself. The first of the back exercises, you want to make sure that you're not like extending the spring and making it harder for yourself by being far away. You're going to have the knees right by each other, and the leg is kind of like a right angle, and you're just going to push backward, straight backward. And it's kind of a little tiny movement. And so now you're going to extend the toe toward the floor with the leg straight, and now you're going to press upward. Oh, this is a terrible one. And now we're going to do it all over again on the other side. So I'm going to face this way so I can take my right foot in the strap. So my first move will be to go across. And you know, I don't know if that was the good side or the bad side, so I guess we're going to find out. So I'm going to take my leg across. And then the transition, I'm going to turn toward the Cadillac. I'm going to flip my foot in the strap so it stays in, and now I'm ready to go out to the side. And then this foot's just going to tuck underneath that strap. I like to put the strap kind of in the middle of my foot in the arch. So if you need to kind of bend down and fix that, you can. And then somehow I sort of keep migrating away from the spring. So I want to, again, line up with the spring, because more spring tension and further away is really not going to help. And now I'm going to go out to the side. Lift up in your standing position, press out and hold, and return. And you're trying to make both legs active so that you don't really lean all the way over to lift your leg up. Oh yeah, this is the hard side. And then I'm going to face the Cadillac again and shove a little closer so the spring's not too extended. And then I'm going to press 3 times straight back with my knee in line with the other knee. And then I'm going to reach toward the floor with my big toe, lift up, and press a little upward. Ugh. I swear, this one's a killer. Oh. So I've been only doing 3 repetitions of each. I might start doing 5 repetitions of each one because sometimes I feel like by the 3rd one I've kind of got it together, so maybe I should do a couple more. But so far I've been doing about 3 of each, and I'm on day, let's see, I think I'm on day like 8 or 9 of the 30-day challenge. And on day 2, I realized that the spring I was using was too heavy, and I started using the baby chair spring, and that has proven to be much more beneficial. I feel like I'm not going to grip in my standing leg and in this muscle too much, and the light spring really helps facilitate that. So if you have any questions, or when you're trying this, if you get a little confused, leave me a comment, send me an email. This exercise, it's one that I desperately need, and of course one that I've avoided like the plague. So I'm learning as well as I go on the 30 days of doing it. So let's learn together. And I will see you again. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and you'll see more videos like this, more nerdy foot corrector videos. Thank you so much for requesting this video. I wanted to know that YouTube, somewhere out there's somebody watching a foot corrector video. Makes me super happy. So I will see you later. Bye. Yeah, and then keep reaching your tailbone away, Gail, until you find even more bottom. And then just keep reaching it away as you come up. So you're sort of resisting. Ooh, that was better. That was a little better. And then one more time.